Prince William and Kate have banned the BBC from showing their Christmas Carol concert amid anger over its new royal documentary, it has been claimed. The charity fundraiser, which is reportedly set to be hosted by the Duchess of Cambridge herself at Westminster Abbey, will be broadcast by rival ITV. It is said the Cambridges have opted to turn their back on the BB after its two-part series The Princes and the Press kicked off on Monday night. It has been claimed William, who missed the first part while attending the Tusk Awards, had briefed against his younger brother Prince Harry and his wife Meghan. A source claimed the move is a real coup for ITV, with a special having been arranged by the BBC before a U-turn following the terrible row over the documentary. It is a brand new format, the royals have never hosted a televised TV concert before. And to have the Duchess leading on it is a big deal, they said. Naturally most royal programming goes automatically to the BBC as the national broadcaster. Now it looks like they will work more with ITV in the future. The source added ITV were very surprised but delighted to the call offering them the show. The Princes and the Press is a two-part documentary fronted by Amol Rajan, the first part of which aired on BBC Two last night. Mr. Rajan conducted more than 80 hours of interviews with journalists and royal experts, all of whom have close ties with the royal family. No trailers have yet been released but the documentary will analyze the relationship William and Harry have with the press. A senior royal source said the Queen, Prince Charles, William, and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge are annoyed at the fact they were not given the right to a first viewing, nor a right to respond. The source told that the documentary is tittle-tattle and the Queen has been left upset by the ongoing row. The source claimed, the households are all united in thinking this is not fair. No one at the palace has seen it. Both William and Harry have had a complicated relationship with the press. Prior to stepping down as senior royals, Harry and Meghan produced a documentary with ITV in October 2019. The documentary, Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, saw the Sussexes open up on the challenges and stresses being a royal family member entailed. Harry admitted he and his brother were on different paths. Discussing the reporting of the feud with his brother, he said, "The majority of stuff is created out of nothing, but as brothers, you have good days and you have bad days." Writing shortly after the documentary aired, Johnny Diamond, a royal correspondent for the BBC, wrote that William and Harry appeared at odds with one another on numerous issues, notably the way they dealt with the media. Mr. Diamond wrote, "William understands that the newspapers and broadcasters are a hugely important part of getting the message out. Harry cannot get over his loathing for the people and institutions he blames for the death of his mother Diana, Princess of Wales. He seeps anger at the press, in particular the best-selling newspapers." He continued, "The relationship between William and Harry is irreparably changed. And the odds are, given the splitting of households and the charitable foundation, the establishment of separate diary and communications staff, relations will sour further." William and Harry's relationship first started to deteriorate after a conversation over his relationship with Meghan Markle, according to royal expert Katie Nicholl. She told the 2021 documentary Kate, a young queen in waiting, "William probably does have a major regret around the conversation that he had with his brother around the time when Harry and Meghan got engaged, when William sat down with Harry and urged him to take his time, not to rush into anything. What was intended as well-meant brotherly advice didn't go down well with Harry at all. Harry felt that he didn't have his brother's support. That really was the beginning of the breakdown of what was up until then, an unbreakable brotherly bond." Shortly after the news that Harry and Meghan had first started dating, the Duke issued a statement addressing fears for her safety. The statement read, "It is not right that a few months into a relationship with him that Ms. Markle should be subjected to such a storm. He knows commentators will say this is the price she has to pay and that this is all part of the game. He strongly disagrees. This is not a game, it is her life and his." A source told, William made a brilliant speech saying thank you from him and Harry and how happy they both were with the statue. He mentioned Harry by name. "The brothers are barely on speaking terms but it's clear the Princess Di statue has done some good.